I've been wanting a new phone really bad. And I was scrolling on Apple.com and I came across that 13 Pro Max and it's looking really good. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:39 p.m.
Okay, so it's almost officially been 48 hours later and it's here. Damn. I'm super excited to be unboxing this phone for you guys today, and just the fact that I'm getting a new phone in general. I've been using the iPhone XS Max for literally like 3 or 4 years, since like my sophomore or freshman year of high school, so I'm just glad to be finally upgrading and moving on to bigger and better things. Wow. I did end up getting the Sierra Blue. I did want to get Space Gray, but unfortunately those weren't none of the color options. I believe they only have this color, which is, like I said, Sierra Blue, gold, silver, and some color called Graphite. Graphite was probably the closest thing to Space Gray, but me personally, I didn't really like it. Got one, got two. I can't believe I'm actually holding it. And I'm really liking this blue. Even on the edges, it has like a little subtle blue accent on the metal edges. Let's see what else comes in here. So we got some basic Apple stuff, stickers, SIM card ejector tool. I guess, what is this? Maybe like a quick start guide. And then, of course, the Lightning to USB-C cable. But now let's get on to that satisfying peel. It's official. It's official. So just comparing the phone to my iPhone XS Max, for starters, this phone definitely does feel a little bit heavier, and even with this XS Max, it has a case on it. It's still by a pretty decent margin. And I also believe that the XS Max is slightly thinner than the 13 Pro Max. Yeah, if I didn't mention, this phone is 5G capable. I just put the SIM card in and it's already showing 5G at the top. I don't think I have 5G, but if I do, then
it's about damn time.
One thing that I instantly noticed from touching this phone is definitely the ProMotion display. It is buttery smooth. That 120 hertz is definitely showing right now. It's literally about to transfer over everything, all my debit, credit cards, all my apps, pictures. So it's probably gonna be a while. I might take a nap and come back to this once it's all set up, but yeah, this should definitely be interesting. Okay, so we are creeping up on the 2-minute mark. Well, actually, it says that the transfer is complete on my XS Max. So theoretically, or in theory, all of my data should now be on this phone. I'm not too sure what it's doing right now. Maybe it's getting like a software update, but we should be getting close to, actually being able to use the phone, which is pretty exciting. Okay, so you guys should be able to see everything that's on my phone right now. Like I said, it's pretty much exactly where I left off. All my apps are exactly where I left them. My messages, exactly where I left them. I think I do have to sign back in on some applications. I know I already said this earlier, but the ProMotion display is definitely a night and day difference coming from the XS Max to this phone. A benefit of having the ProMotion display on the iPhone is that it's now going to be able to vary the refresh rate depending on the content that you're watching or how you're interacting with the phone in general. The highest that it can go up to is about 120 hertz, but I think it can go to as low as 10. So that way, if you're reading like text on the screen, it can drop that refresh rate all the way down so it doesn't have to, refresh the screen as fast, therefore saving the battery life. But something that I definitely want to check out though is this camera. I did see a lot of other people's reviews on this phone, and personally I'm probably gonna have to go with that rich contrast look. Wow, people were not lying when they said this camera is good. And then of course we got the portrait. It's definitely doing a better job than the previous phones that I've tried it on, but not perfect. And then cinematic mode is basically like a video portrait mode. Still got slow mode, time lapse, But I do want to test out this new camera. You can literally get super close. You saw that transition? That's switching to the macro lens because you're getting really close to your subject, and I guess the phone senses that, and you can literally see every fine little detail on there. And that's not even the best part. You can zoom in and get even closer with the 3x optical zoom. And then if you want to push it a little bit more, you get the digital zoom. But that is amazing. Wow. Oh wait, hold on. You know I gotta also do the selfie. It's definitely, it did some type of processing. I don't know what it did, but it was like processing the image, I'm guessing. But it came out super clean. Detail. I'm sure if I was in better lighting too, like outside, you could see even more. But you could see every little bump, hair. Wow. A great picture of a handsome man. Moving on though, let's check out the speakers real quick and let's see how these things sound. So right off the bat, I can instantly say that it sounds much more clear than the XS Max. I'm not sure if that's because of the case that I was using. It was a waterproof case, so that might have muffled the sound a little bit. And I'm sure that there's some better speakers in here in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, it sounds really crystal clear. Another thing that I just noticed looking at both of these phones, the 13 Pro Max actually does have a smaller notch compared to the XS Max. From the looks of it, it doesn't really look like Apple tried to take advantage of that extra screen real estate. It's pretty much exactly the same way as it is on the XS Max, but maybe more information will pop up over time with like future software updates. Who knows? In conclusion, I really gotta say I'm super happy that I was able to pick up this phone. It's super snappy, it feels great, but truth be told, that's just kind of the beginning. There's still plenty more to discover with this phone. I've only had it for, like I said, not even 24 hours at this point, and a lot of the other things that I'm going to discover just come with using the phone for a longer period of time. This is by no means a full review of the phone. This is just me kind of getting to mess around and play with it for a little bit, getting it in my hands, seeing how I like it, how it feels, and overall, I gotta say the first impressions really surprised me. But either way, I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it if you made it till the end. This has been the iPhone 13 Pro Max unboxing, a little bit of a setup and first impressions video. Let me know how you guys liked it down in the comments below. Stay tuned because the next video is right around the corner. Peace.